My favorite day of the week, Tool Review Tuesday. Roll the intro. On the corner of my property right here, I have a little wooded area, and most of it consists of elm trees, which have kind of a shorter lifespan. And the other trees that I want to promote to grow, like I have a silver maple here, and there's a silver maple right there that's kind of hard to see. I'll get a close-up look for you in a little bit. But what I want to do is promote the silver maple here to not compete with this willow stuff that's all around it. So what I'm going to do is cut all the saplings right around it to allow that silver maple to grow better. And I'm going to use this brand new release. It's the Echo SRM-3020. This is the T version, so it's a high torque model. And I put on this accessory right here a brush cutter made by Echo, and there's a conversion kit. So we're going to get a close-up look at how this works. So the very first time I've started up, but I haven't actually even put it on anything yet. I haven't even run the line trimmer that came with this. The line, I haven't done that on weeds or anything. So this is brand new. Today we're going to test it out. That's a 80 tooth 10-inch blade, and with the kit there's a few things that are included, like this handle, a different guard right there, and the adapter parts for that, and then as well as this harness strap. Yeah, and this right here, did I mention that? Alright, so I'm getting ready to do some clearing in here. Right there is the silver maple. So I'm going to kind of work my way in here. There is some stuff that's thicker than I thought, so that may require a chainsaw, stuff that's over an inch thick. But we'll see how this works. I'll be careful. Since I've never run this, having like this big circular saw type blade on the end is quite intimidating, and it really hums along fast. The thing I noticed just starting it up and warming the engine up is when you let go of the trigger, that does keep spinning quite a bit, so be aware of that. It doesn't have any kind of brake on it, so you can't just let go and assume it's going to stop fast. Alright, so we're going to get started and see how this works. So you'll see it for the first time and see this get really put to the test. Alright, safety first, hearing protection, eye protection, good to go. Alright, so far what I really like is this doesn't sling the stuff, it cuts it through and kind of drops it right where it's at. So that's something just to note. You don't have anything like flying back at you like you normally do. I've seen some other people using this, putting it up in the air, and I thought I'd never do that. But I do see some need to put that up there like that to trim some of that higher stuff. But with the strap on there, it seems like it's not going to go anywhere. It's a nice harness to keep you safe. But I also have a nice firm grip when I'm doing that. It has a nice quick release, so you can easily, with this buckle system right here, easily take it off and set it down. So my thoughts overall, it definitely exceeded my expectations. It did a great job. The blade didn't slow down as fast as I thought it would. That would be kind of nice, I think, if it could do that, but I'm not sure what other brands, what they do. I did notice a little wobble to the blade when it was going slow. But when you speed up to regular speed, it seems nice and steady. so check this test out right here. We're gonna do a little bit of clearing of these weeds right here. I did some of this right here. I started the highest setting when my mower kind of worked its way down, did several times to open up around this walnut tree right here. But I want to open this up a little bit more, all these tall weeds. This used to be a lawn about 4 years ago probably. And if you take a close look, let me get the camera off the tripod. Some of the stuff is really pretty thick. This is one of the tougher things I'm going to be cutting. This right here, you can see this is definitely made for like a brush cutter. If you get down in there and if you get down there, you'll see that's pretty thick stuff. It's like bigger than my pointer finger. All right, so we're gonna clean some of this stuff up right here and just kind of open it up a little bit. So as you can see, I definitely had a chance to really test it out. So the teeth all seem to be intact, which is good. I definitely got into some pretty thick stuff. Had a chance to kind of wear the paint off. And this is what it looks like after clearing several things. The cotter pin is still on, so you want to check that periodically to make sure nothing flies off. Yeah, it started up really nice, ran well. And there are some different blades. I would like to try that 3-point blade. That might work better in some of this stuff right here. But when you get into some of the thicker stuff, like the little saplings where it's a concentration of them, then this blade right here is the go-to. It just like slices right through. It's just amazing. You get the power on this, get that revved up really high, and it just like eats right through it. So now I'm gonna keep working on some of this. I want to take this back again and mow it, get some nice stripes going again. So if you have any questions about this, please put them down below. If you find this video review interesting and informative, please give it a thumbs up. Help support my channel. That's it, friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time. If you like this video, I think you might like a few other videos over there to the right, so please click on those. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that button down below. And if you want to see what I'm up to throughout the week, please connect with me on Twitter and Instagram. All right, friends, enjoy.